Hi guys, welcome to the unboxing and quick review of this OVOOR USB rechargeable bike light set with a headlight and tail light. Headlight has 5200 milliamps. It has 3 LED, 1200 lumens and 3 light modes, and the backlight or the rear light has 12 modes. It's listed for around $25, has pretty good reviews on Amazon, so I thought, yeah, this is looking good. I'll give it a try. Here we see also the features and parameters and maybe the model type. Yeah, looks like we don't have any model type, but anyway, let's open the box, see what we get. We get this instructions manual for the front. Here we have a model number BC30. I hope you can see everything. It's pretty short, but maybe it's interesting for you to see everything to make a better buy decision, or if you won't use or you just lost the instructions. But it's pretty easy to use. It's nothing complicated, and it looks like it's a pretty good value if everything works. I'm going into that later, why I think it's a really good value. I mean, here we have the front light. It's really heavy. We can feel this is metal, solid metal, not plastic. Also the front, I mean, the front is plastic, but it's not super cheap. Here we have the opening to charge and the USB-A as well, to use it as a charger for your phone or other things. And here we have the clamp as a mount. And yeah, we have the on off button, of course, and similar things with the rear light charging port here, and the button to turn on and off. And we get the mount for the front. For the back, it's included here. We get 2 charging cables here. One is USB-C probably for the front, and micro USB for the back. So we get really a lot. And so how does it work? The front, we just push once and it goes into the brightest light, and you can see it's super bright here. It's extreme. I mean, it's really bright inside, and this is even much brighter. Then we push again, it goes into medium, and one more time it goes into low setting. And the really interesting thing with this bike light set is, or at least with the front light, is that we see the remaining battery runtime on this level. So when we go into the highest mode, it calculates a runtime of, or remaining runtime of 5 hours and 17 minutes. On medium it's 9 hours 4 minutes, on low it's 18 hours 45 minutes. So you can plan your day or your trip ahead, or you can also plan the charging, which is really interesting. I mean, after you return from your last bike ride, you can see how much is left on the level you need, and then you can decide if you need to charge it or not. For me, that's even much better than just seeing a percentage level. With most of these bike sets or bike light sets, we can just see a percentage but not a runtime. The runtime is much more important. That's the thing which you want to know. It's really good. I've been charging this fully to 100% already, and has been working good. Of course, it takes a while to charge, but it's pretty easy. You have this nice cover. What's also good, that it's connected. I don't like covers which are not connected and they can just fall out and you lose it, and then it's not waterproof anymore. Here's the mount. We just slide here from the back inside. You can see how this works. And if you want to release it again, you have to lift this thing up a little bit and then push it outside. So yeah, it's not the easy thing, but it's a good thing. It's solid. You will get used to that. It's absolutely no problem. This mount here, yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of it, but the good thing is it can be adjusted to almost any sizes. You can see, you can push this thing through here, and here you can see how large you can make this thing. Here you can see my hand as a comparison. This is huge here. This will almost fit for anything. And here we have also some soft rubber, which makes it more sturdy or more safe at the handlebar, so it's not moving. I think it's not a bad thing. It's something rather unusual, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see this more and more coming with, because it's super easy to mount and it's very flexible. Maybe it looks a little bit weird when we have it like this, but the usual standard handlebar is not so small. Maybe you'll have it like this, and then you have this thing here a little bit standing out here. But I mean, it's a bike. I mean, I'm not really worried about that. With the back here, we turn it on, and then we have 12 different light settings here. That's the number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and done. So really 12 different modes, nothing crazy. There is no level, I mean no brightness level to choose. I think it's not needed. Also for the front there is no blinking mode, no SOS mode or so, but I'm definitely good with these modes. So usually for the back we need different patterns, for the front we need different brightness level, and we have also this thing here, so we can secure the backlight like at the seat post or so, and it looks pretty good. I mean, this is pretty much standard. We just snap it in and we have it here. Also here we have some soft rubber, which I like. It's already mounted, so the chance of losing the thing is pretty low. Everything is nicely protected against water, and yeah, it's a really good thing here. I mean, a lot of these bike sets come with a really nice front light, but usually the back light is super cheap and not rechargeable, and this is a much better set. So for me at the moment, that's definitely going to be my favorite. I'm going to mount this pretty quickly. I'm going to show you a picture of it, and then I'm going to let you know how the mount was. But apart from that, everything really good. So I've been testing it now in real world on my bike, and there are a couple of things to say. So everything has been fitting nicely. The mounts are pretty good. I mean, this is not the strongest thing, but it has been working too. This is very good mount, absolutely no problem. I mean, by the way, this thing here, this tip, which is maybe a little bit loose at the end, it goes to the back, it doesn't go to the front. Here with the release button, I didn't remember what it is, and I just started pushing instead of pulling. This is maybe something which a lot of people will have to face. I mean, a problem which a lot of people are facing. Probably they will push and they can't get it open, so you really have to pull here. Yeah, I mean, actually it really works. It's just rather unusual when you have to pull underneath the light. Yeah, we'll have to get used to that, but it shouldn't be a problem, and it worked really good. What's also good to know, that this is stable enough that even though the button is pretty hard to press, I mean not super hard, but still quite hard, it won't move. And you have mounted this on your handlebar and you just push, you don't hold this thing and push, you're just pushing with your finger. It won't move on your handlebar. It's secured enough with this soft rubber thing, it absolutely won't move. And one thing I have found as well is, when we have it in a certain position for a specific light pattern, we don't have to go to number 13 to turn it off. We can just long press and have it turned off. Yeah, it didn't work this time, but yeah, when you press long enough, then it's turned off. So everything is working really good. There are no complaints so far, and I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description, so you can check it out, order it right from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.